Hola, chicos y chicas, and welcome to the Pretty Losers. Tonight we have an awesome, interesting show. But first of all, who do we have on this panel that you have only seen a couple of times here? Val, is that you?
Hi.
Is there something you would like to say to the people out here?
I don't know. Is there?
Oh, I think there is. I think there is. Let us introduce our new Pretty Loser, Val. Say hello, Val.
Hi, everyone.
So with that said, let's start with her. How was your week? What's your updates for this past week since you were on our show last week?
It's been a really relaxing week, I guess you could say. And worked out today with my mom. It was really exciting. Just been, things like that. Nothing really, productive as I like it would be, but we were, working out and such.
Are you excited to be part of these Pretty Losers?
Of course, I was like, I don't know if you've seen the movie Elf, but when he was like, "Oh my God, Santa's coming!"
So does that mean that we're gonna get presents or?
Right? No, but it's really exciting for me. So,
We're excited to have you.
thank you.
We're very excited to have you. What about you, Christina? What's going on, honey bunny?
Oh, hey everyone. I'm doing pretty good. I was sick for a little bit with the bronchitis and strep throat, but I kept moving around, so I think I hopefully pushed it all out.
You got all those little monsters out of your throat?
Yeah. Yes, today we went and walked a big track. They usually have like tracks like at the high schools. But
Mm-hmm.
this one was like what a mile round. So
Oh,
we did it was pretty good. So that was a big achievement for me today. And other than that, just that's
hey, that's a good thing. It's nice
it.
to see you up in spirits because these past few days have been so rough for you.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're feeling a little better, honey.
Thank
What
you, thank
about
you.
you, Trish? What's going on with you, girl? Why am I the one talking and not you, girl? What's going on?
Well, we thought we'd let Lina talk here since we're not gonna have her for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's true, people. This will
Oh,
be this will be my last show till next month.
Wait, yeah,
Till
that's
next
true.
till next month, yeah.
Yeah. So, not much is going on. I had a stall for about 7 to 10 days, and every day I was cussing out my scale, calling myself awful names. But today I finally beat that stall,
woo.
mother. So, other than that, I've had a few kind of emotional days the past week, battling some depression, some self-doubt, some.
Anything you want to share?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
My
Sorry, you
grandma's
guys.
my grandma's birthday was February 5th, and this is our second birthday of
Yeah.
hers that we haven't had her. And I wanted to go to her grave, but I was having such an awful day on Saturday that we just didn't make it. But instead, my husband took me to the duck pond and we fed the ducks. And I went over this bridge, and he's like, I don't think I ever knew that there was a bridge here, and I've never seen you walk over the bridge. So that was the big NSV. It was exciting. And Sunday, we went to a parade, and I met my husband's coworker, and I felt like a normal person. No big anxieties. No, I'm so big I can't walk. I was fine. I did well. And we went to dinner. We got to take Henry, and I ate popcorn.
I love popcorn.
That's the first time I've had popcorn since surgery. So I
I
went
love
8 months without popcorn.
I miss popcorn.
You'll be able to have it
It's the
once you're
devil. Don't do it.
farther out. Yeah.
So Mar bought me a
Um,
big bag of it, and I made him take it to work the next day because I was like,
you
no,
should have
no, no.
you should have just mailed it to me, girl. I would have ate it.
It was naughty popcorn because it was covered with hot cinnamon hots, whatever they're called. So
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like cinnamon popcorn.
Mm.
All right.
I just like regular corn or kettle corn,
That's
It
me.
was way better.
or cheese corn. So
Yeah.
let me ask you something real quick. Excuse me if I cough all night. Sorry guys, but I'm still all tore up with my cold. Um, when's the last time that you could remember that you went out somewhere like a carnival or a fair or anything like you did this weekend and didn't even worry about having to walk the whole thing and basically forgot all the walking you did?
I can't remember. Maybe like
Wow.
2004, 2003.
Wow.
And another thing that was really awesome that happened, my husband and I went to, we were going to go to lunch, and we went to this little cafe, and I sat in the chair and I was fine. He wanted to get up off the chair because he was afraid it wouldn't hold him.
Aw.
And I was like, that's supposed to be me, and
Yeah.
we ended up, I was like, if you're not comfortable, let's just leave. But of course it was going to hold him, but he probably doesn't like that I just shared that, but I did.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to say a little something. When my daughter and I, since we've lived here in Pierce, I've been eyeing this track, and but I never had the urge to go. So my daughter was my walking buddy today, and we're gonna make it a habit. And it was. I just say today was a big achievement today because I wouldn't have walked, not even where the truck was, to where that trash can was parked. So today, I can actually say that I feel alive. I feel like, damn, girl, you did it. You actually went. We went half, and I looked at Val, and I'm like, hey, we already did halfway. It took us, what, 25 minutes? 25 minutes to walk it. And it was just, I just had to say, it just really made me feel really, really good. And as soon as I got to the truck, I told my husband, I go, you know what? Today I feel alive. I actually walked that thing without. I took two little breaks because they have little benches. It was like a less of a, because my heart rate started going above 145. So I knew with my pulmonary hypertension still, trying to get better, I said, let me take a little break. It was like less than a minute, with a couple seconds. And I said, okay, let's go. And then we had the headphones on with the music, and I was just walking.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Did you walk the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a big NSV for you, and you're excited about that?
Mhm.
Honey, you're sick. Your lungs are still all closed up, and
Yeah.
your nose is all stuffed up. Just wait till you're clear up this cold.
Yeah.
And Val had her on Snapchat, and she was like wrecking it, and I was like, damn! And Val was emotional, and I just,
I know. I was walking, and suddenly I see Val like, "What do you mean, girl?" She was behind me taking videos, and she was,
I could hear you telling her, come on!
But it was
The thing
a
about
good day.
Christina is, I told her earlier, she said that she's trying. I was like, you're no longer trying, you're doing.
You're doing. Yep.
And
That's what I'm saying. Is if she
boom.
walked, yeah, like if she already walked that whole track and it's a mile, and she's sick, and when you're sick, you can't breathe and walk at
Yeah.
the same time. Like the air, you don't know if to make it go through your mouth or through your nose because you're all
Exactly.
congested both from your chest and your nose. And if you did that with no problem, honey, just wait till all that little green cucuys in your throat clear up.
Yeah. And usually I would get really kind of anxiety because people were starting to come walking, and the man was running, but everybody was nice. So
Everybody's there for the same reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're working on their fitness.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What about you, Lina?
Me, my week sucked. I have literally only tomorrow left before I leave to Mexico, and I have so much to do. and I was so sick in bed with a fever and a bad cough and bad congestion, and it was not fun at all. Yesterday I got out for a little bit and I just felt so miserable that I did 2 errands yesterday feeling like shit. But today I actually woke up and I was all like, I'm actually feeling better today. Like that makes me feel so happy because I was so upset that I was gonna go on my trip feeling miserable, you know?
Bless you.
So if I already feel better today, then tomorrow's gonna be even better, and then Thursday when I leave, I'll be even better, you know? So I have no updates besides that, being stuck at home, being sick. Going to Mexico to meet my honey's 4 daughters and visit with my parents. I leave on Thursday and we'll be back in about 12 days. So I'm very excited.
Does that
to
mean
meet-
you're not going to be able to text or anything when you're gone?
We're gonna miss you.
No, yeah, I will. I'll talk to you guys after the show because I told some people don't text me because that's my text time that I have with my honey.
Yeah, of
And
course.
don't be wasting my text, but you guys could text me.
So first, I know we have some topics that we want to talk about.
But we need news.
I actually just wanted to say that we have some really other exciting news. March 1st, we're actually going to have the WLSFA ladies on, and I'm really excited about this. We're not going to ask about their journey, people. If you want to know about their journey, just go watch the Naked Truth show on Sunday. So you can message one of us, Val, Christina, Lina, or myself, and ask them the questions that you really want to know. WLSFA related or kind of related. We're really, really excited about this and the opportunity. And also, I just want to know what everybody's giving up for Lent. And happy Mardi Gras Day, by the way.
What is it? I forgot.
Okay, I'm going to start with what I'm going to give up. I'm breaking up with Taco Bell.
Yay!
I'll these this time because it's a Lent. And I'm not going to cuss.
That ain't gonna happen with
That's gonna
me.
be a hard one for me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
there are 2 things that you guys really got to keep me accountable for.
Okay, I am a real bad Catholic, obviously, because I forgot about that whole thing.
I forgot what day it started.
So I have
people.
so I have no idea what I'm giving up, if I'm even giving up anything. My husband is the one that reminds me, you can't eat meat these days. We have to do this day, that day, whatever.
No meat on Friday. Okay, but do you guys eat eggs on Friday on Lent?
I eat eggs. I eat fish. I eat shrimp. I just don't eat any red meat or chicken.
But isn't chicken and egg the same thing?
You would think so, but I eat eggs.
Yeah.
What about you, Christina and Val?
I eat eggs.
I can't eat eggs no more, so.
Well, I mean, for Lent, are eggs
For Lent?
chicken?
Yeah, I would.
Girl, Mexican eat tortitas de camarón for Lent, and that's made with egg. Our tortitas de camarón with nopales.
I'm glad I don't have to at least give up my egg. So.
I'm gonna have to call Father Bob tomorrow because I forgot about Lent.
Yeah, my grandma used to say you could eat eggs, but you couldn't eat chicken, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, what's the difference? It's the same thing. She's like, no, it's not.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's one more thing, Trish.
Christy.
Yes.
Christy is in the running for the Muscle Gene Research Ambassador of the Year. She is like down to 20 people, so you guys can vote every day. You can vote on your
Once a
cell
day.
phone and your computer, any PC. Guys, this is not only an awesome thing for Christy, this is an awesome thing for the weight loss community in general. The people that she's up against are like bodybuilders, like muscle-bound people. And I just think that this would be such an awesome opportunity for Christy and the weight loss community just to kind of bring awareness in general of us and say, hey, you know, not everybody's a muscle bodybuilder. You know, there's some of us that are trying to get up there. So please, please, please vote for her.
And she is, I know for us here and many, many, many people online, she is the one that actually introduced us to Gene Pro.
Mm-hmm.
So if it wasn't because of her, we wouldn't have this awesome
Yeah.
product.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know anything about it.
Yep. Even Rocky, every day he's like, "Ooh, I forgot to go vote for Christy." Now he'll go to this little thing and he'll vote for Christy. Okay, I did it.
Mm-hmm.
So
So sweet.
it only takes a couple of seconds to vote. So
Literally, you just
vote,
click on the
vote.
link, click on her name, and enter, and that's it.
Yeah.
And spread the word, guys. You can go on Christy's Facebook or any one of ours, and we share the link. Share it as much as you can. Share it on your Instagram, anywhere.
Yeah.
So I think that's all I have, other than Christina's Fitbit giveaway that she needs a few more viewers, or a few more subscribers.
Show me some love. Subscribe to my channel so I can give away the Fitbit.
Maybe if you get an update, you would get some love.
So for today's show, I said it was very interesting because I think it is. Today's show, we're going to be talking about our pet peeves and things that people might not know about us. So why don't we get started with Trish?
Okay. One of my pet peeves, and I didn't really know that it was a pet peeve until last week. Whenever we were on the show with the Bariatric Boulevard TV, whenever she said that, I'm not mad at Christina, first off, but whenever people say, oh, you lost it all by yourself, that kind of hurts my feelings because I'm like, okay, look, I worked for every ounce that I've lost. Does that bother any of y'all?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, so once again, I'm not mad at Christina. I just don't like when people say that because I think all of us have worked really, really hard for everything that we've done.
Not me, Christina. Not me.
I'm always mad at you, Christina.
I know you are.
Damn it. Oh, I have one more night.
Yeah. Hey, if you do, can you stick like a quarter in a jar? Not a penny, not a nickel, not a dime, but like a quarter.
Okay, but who gets that money? Can I buy new shoes?
That would be, no. That would be.
I wonder if I can go by Mama Connie's rules because I think she said ass is in a cuss word. Didn't she?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to ask her what cuss words are.
Okay. What other pet peeves do you have? I know you have a list of them, girl.
I didn't really do that. And I don't like... Okay, this is a really big one.
Come on, girl.
I'm not going to say any names, but somebody recently said, how much do you weigh? And then I told them, and they're like, oh, well, I better hurry up and do something because you're going to catch up with me.
Oh, I've had people tell me that too.
Wow.
You know who you are. You're watching, and I know this, and I'm calling you out, but I'm not going to say anything.
Rude.
It's just rude, and it's hurtful. It makes me feel bad. And then whenever people say, oh, whenever I was 290, I was just obese and disgusting. Okay, well,
yeah.
Are you saying that about me?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's something I have to go through with my... Go ahead.
No, I'm done with my pet peeves. I've said enough.
Oh, okay. That's it for your pet peeves? That's it? Okay. If that's it, I know. But maybe we'll go back to them in a second. Let's go down to things people might not know about you.
Okay, why can't y'all start about the pet peeves? What about Christina and Val and you?
Okay, let's do that. Fine. Sounds good. We'll share two. You share two, we'll share two. Christina?
Ask Christina to go first. What about yours?
Because I'm going down the line.
2 pet peeves of mine. Is smacking a pet peeve?
Like
people that smack when they eat or they chew gum.
Yes.
I hate smacking.
Yes.
I smack when I chew gum, and I annoy myself.
You do.
Yeah,
I know you do. But I take it because I love you.
Oh, I just got called out. Oh, I just got a text message saying that they're sorry. Sorry, guys.
I think we're gonna get a lot of hurt feelings today.
Yeah, and I'm not chewing gum anymore for the.
Tricia.
I'm breaking up with gum, by the way, because that's another thing I'm giving up for gum. Because I swallowed my gum the other day, and I thought I was gonna die.
Wow. No, you won't die.
Hey, you remember the first time I swallowed a piece of gum before surgery? Or was it after surgery? I was
No, it was right before surgery.
It
You're
was
like,
before.
I think I'm gonna do the surgery. I'm gonna die.
You're still here, girl. You're still here. One
Uh,
more. One more.
Okay, it's smacking. Mine are like corny.
No.
My pet peeve is when someone does not wear deodorant and I have to call them.
That's a big one.
That's just two of them.
It's really simple, people. You grab the deodorant, you twist the bottom. Ta-da!
Carry it in your bra or in your pocket or in your purse or your car or something.
Get some. What is it called? The one that I use. The stronger one. What is it?
Oh, the medical one, the secret.
Yeah. Like they all have like the stronger ones now. Just get one of those. It's a couple dollars more, but.
I love the secret one, the gel one that you can smell like lavender.
No, is that directed towards me too, Christina?
No. Yes.
Val, yes.
You're so silly.
That's okay, because all my pet peeves are about you, Val.
What about you, Val?
I have like quite a few.
Okay, we'll do two so far.
One of them is I believe when someone tells me something, like I basically like two-faced people. They tell me something and they turn around and they say a whole different thing. I hate that. Like it's annoying.
Liars.
Liars. That's on my list.
And then go around and say something else or pretend like to be your friend or whatever.
Oh, girl, we had enough liars to fill a house full.
But yeah, that is one of my biggest pet peeves, like liars and pretending to be nice to me and then bam.
Two-faced. Mm-hmm.
That's a big one. That's on my list.
What's your other one?
My other one, I think I don't know if it's just me or other women, but it's a pet peeve when someone, like, I guess, touches my hair. I don't know why, but.
Let Christina do it.
That's what I was trying to do.
But, like, when it's fresh and nice and looking cute, it's like someone just like, oh, you have nice hair, and they mess it up. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, I know.
You should just say that, because I will do that every time I see you now. And I'm not going to wear deodorant, and I'm going to smack my gum. And I'm going to lie to you.
Oh. She's the whole package. The whole package.
How about you, Lina?
For me, I have a whole list. But since we only said two, do I have to say only two?
No.
Because I got
It's your show tonight. You can say as many as you want.
Girl, it's our show. It's our show. Our show.
You're hosting it. We're watching.
First one is like, and oh my god, people that do not iron their clothes.
Well, they were
Oh my
not.
god. Oh my god. No, do not. Val, please.
Does the dryer count?
No.
I think we need to iron our clothes when we need her.
No. That, oh my god. Do you know how many people would just go with their scrubs out of the dryer at work? And I could tell they did not iron them. Mine were like nice and crispy and no. Or those people that go out with their jeans looking like a damn goat chewed on them. Or their t-shirts or shirts that look like they took them out of the smallest drawer, like a jewelry box or something.
Damn.
No. People, and I know some people, one used to be my friend, and that's one. That's horrible. Another one. People brush your hair. Really. brush your hair.
I'm sorry.
Brush your hair. Like there's some people like, okay, my hair's
Oh my
brushed and it
God.
looks everywhere and it's like all whatever. But there's some people that you could tell do not brush their hair. They have like little lint stuff on them, and that's just nasty. Nasty.
I'm making.
Another one. People that lie. We already went through that one. People that disrespect their parents or the elderly.
Oh, I hate that. That.
Like, I seriously want to smack somebody over the head almost every day when I go out.
No, I can't go push any old ladies.
No, I will smack you upside your head. That's just rude.
When
A
I
big one.
see that in person, I give them that one.
Or I go up and
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah. Another one. OMG. So, I'm doing something. I'm not texting nobody, and I get a text that comes in, right? Let's just say Tricia texts me, "Hey, girl, what you doing?" And I text her right back, or like 30 seconds later, "Not much. What are you doing, girl?" And then she won't text me back for like an hour.
Yeah, she does that.
You just text me, but yeah, you can't answer me after I answer your text.
I think this whole show is just to talk shit about me.
That makes sense. That is so.
I'm busy.
irking.
Y'all don't know how much this blows up.
Okay, you're busy, then why did you just text me?
Exactly.
I didn't text you. I understand if I text you and you're busy and you don't answer me for an hour, ain't no problem with
Okay,
that, girl.
I got text messages down the line that are like blue, 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 blue.
Oh, so now you're all like, "Oh, I'm so busy." Everybody's like blowing up my phone.
Blowing up my phone.
She's too busy going.
And
Yeah,
the
with
last
myself.
one, the last one is the most important one. The worst pet peeve. People that do not like bacon.
Bacon, like turkey bacon?
No, people that don't like bacon.
I love turkey bacon.
Any bacon. Any bacon.
I love bacon, but I eat turkey now.
I love bacon.
I'm just being silly about the bacon thing. So, do you guys want to share any more pet peeves before we
I
go on?
have one pet
one.
peeve.
I have one pet peeve. I hate when my friends talk shit about me.
Whatever.
A long message, like a heartful message on a text, and they just go, "Okay." That is.
She's talking about me.
I'm like, I just put my heart out.
I send you the emoji.
But I learned it from her because I'll text a long thing and she'll just send me a smile. And so now I'm like,
Wow.
okay, or.
Val, you hate that and you do that, honey, but
I do it to mess with her though. She does it on
shame on you, girl.
She breaks my
I
heart.
Shame on you.
purpose.
Or when you're like being sincere and you're like, oh, you did this and blah, 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 blah. And they're just like, okay.
Yes.
Rude people, rude.
Okay. You're like,
And a little emoji.
and I really wholeheartedly agree with that whole disrespecting old people or
Oh, yes.
sick people or children. My friend is going through chemo right now, and she went to Sam's, and she asked the people for an electric bike, or, you know, the little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got oxygen on and a mask because she can't be around sick people. The one day she feels like going to Sam's, she's waiting for them to bring her a little cart. The girl didn't even bring it to her. So she like went around the store and got all of her stuff, and then finally they called the manager, and he's like, okay, let me go get you one.
For
And then-
what? I'm done.
And then she went back to the girl who was just talking and not doing her job, and she's like, and she's like, don't you think I'm sick? I mean, look at me. I don't have any hair. I have this on. I mean, I was like, did you get her name? Like, I want to write a letter, and I want to call her mother and just,
Mhm.
And the people who
Yeah,
say
that's good.
don't post about being sick or because I'll ignore you or I'll unfriend you. Well, just unfriend me, because if you're going to sit there and talk about the elderly or sick people
Yeah.
or anything like that, just don't even be in my life, people.
Yep.
Yeah.
That just got me fired up. I'm going to take off my deodorant.
Any,
I
any
got
more
one.
puppies?
I have one pet peeve. I think
A
it's
ver,
kind of
chica.
directed to like the
To
husbands or
Trish?
whoever. You know when you're doing something or you're just working on something or whatever it is, someone always has to be like, oh no, let me do it. You're doing it this wrong way. That's one of my things. If I'm doing something, let me do it my way because it's my way. Or if I'm
The
cooking,
highway.
don't put your hands in what I'm cooking dinner with because,
Mhm.
like I tell them,
That's
don't.
me.
I'll cook it because if somebody else is trying to, help, like Val trying to come, my food won't come out the way I want it to come out. I want I like to cook. I like to be in charge and cooking for my friends and family. And,
Val, saca tu cuchara.
What?
It's true, though, because I'm like, do you want me to make you an egg? Do you want me to do this?
Saca.
She's like, nope. Mm-mm. Don't
I
touch my food.
There's a
like,
there's a
because
saying in
I love
Spanish.
cooking for
It
them.
says
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, go
there's a
on.
saying in Spanish, and it says there's a saying in Spanish, and it says no andes metiendo tu cuchara, like don't be putting your spoon in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
sound right when you translate it, but basically, yeah.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
it's like last night, I made them try to make them kind of healthy, low carb enchiladas as much as I could. And then my husband likes his rice roni where I'm trying to get him away from eating the pasta stuff. And there he comes. Oh, it's too hot. You should have called me. I'm like, then do it yourself. I'm like, oh, so like I've been here making every little enchilada for everybody, and he's like, oh, you need more water, you need more. I'm like, I just look at him like whatever. So it's just
Don't you
like,
guys love the way she's
Watch
just
this
making his
spoon.
voice?
He really talks like that, guys. Okay, what about weight loss related? Has anybody ever told you, oh, that's weird that you're in a size blank? You're smaller than me, but I'm in a smaller size.
Oh, I had someone tell me before, oh, girl, you ain't gonna see 280. I have what, 22 pounds to go to hit 280.
You just give me some names.
Just
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, my sister just texted me one of my oh my God pet peeves. That's funny. I can't believe I forgot to say this one. Oh my God, this grosses me out so bad, you guys. So bad. Like literally, like when I see it, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. That's how bad it is for me. But long toenails or
oh.
unpolished, half polished toenails, and you're rocking your sandals. Oh my
Don't
God,
look at my toe today, girl.
no, girl, that's nasty. Don't do that in front of me. I'm serious. I'm so
We better
serious.
go do our feet before we go to WLSFA.
Seriously.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like, hey, you want to snuggle? Look at my toe.
no, I'm serious. That's like so nasty to me. Like really, really nasty. Disgusting. Ugh, ugh. No bueno.
So what are the facts, or do we have any questions, anybody?
I have one question.
What is it?
Let's see. This one is from beautiful Alicia. Alicia.
Hola.
She wants to know what was Tricia's and I first reaction when we first met in person.
Okay, my first reaction was, this girl don't wear no deodorant. It's her gum when she's with me.
Whatever.
And she just said, oh, that's weird that you're in a size blank. No, just kidding. When I first met Christina, it was like meeting my best friend. My sister.
Aw.
And same thing, I feel like when I first met Tricia, when she came, I felt like I've known her all my life.
Hmm.
Aw.
So it
That's
was
the
like,
best
it
kind.
it's everything is connected and it just
It was very
started.
natural.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's scary to know somebody online for so long and connect with them online, but yet when you meet them
Yeah.
in person, it's just like,
Yeah.
uh,
I had one of those incidents too.
Yeah, but
yeah,
whenever
that's,
I think we got really really close whenever Christina had gotten her reaction.
Yeah.
I hadn't met her yet, but I just kept. I don't know. I just couldn't let her go. Like I just couldn't not
her
meet her.
her
She
allergic
wanted all
reaction.
this.
I'm like, oh
When she had her allergic reaction, that's what you're talking about, right?
yeah. And when I met Val, I was like, I'm gonna get all that. We actually fought at the pool, and I won't tell y'all why we fought. Do you remember that, Val?
Was it because of what I think it was?
Yes.
That was the first time I met you?
Well,
Yeah.
we that was the first trip, yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember. Yeah.
Now we got lots under our belts, girl.
Yeah, it was like an intense connection.
So what did you think when you first met me, Val?
I was really excited because I heard like all these good stories about you and everything, and I was like,
Hey,
I was
who
really
told you
excited.
all them lies? That was one of your mama's pet peeves.
And like how I would see like how my mom and Trisha was and stuff. So I was really excited to finally meet her. I mean, because
Aw.
if she's important to my mom, then she's gonna be important to me too. So she's like the aunt that I never had.
Aw.
So yeah, I was really kind of like a really
Aw, I'm
fun
gonna hug
connection.
you.
Oh, it was like she had like a lot of interest like I did. It wasn't like just. I know she's older than me, but she didn't make it seem like she was. She understood what I was like, things that I would talk about and stuff. So
I'm not that much older. Hello.
but you know what I mean, like.
I thought Val was in bed. She's like the grandma I never
Like,
met.
oh girl, no. I got a few more hours to cuss, so you better watch it.
Yeah, but she never judged me because I'm really weird and unique. Like,
You're
she's
not
just
weird
not
at
like
all.
She's real
Girl,
shy in the beginning.
you my kind. You my kind, girl. You my kind.
Yeah. And she's very smart. And that's one thing my husband like immediately picked up on. He was like, she's smart. And I was like, yeah, duh. I
From her mama.
think she gets it from her aunt.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. You said that you have a couple. Tomorrow's Lent?
Yeah.
OMG. I gotta go get that thingy.
No, that's Ash Wednesday, silly girl.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
Is it
No.
tomorrow Ash Wednesday?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tomorrow's
Oh
Ash
my God, there's not gonna be no parking outside of my house tomorrow.
You know, I was talking about
I
Ash
live
Wednesday.
I live around the corner from a temple.
Oh, really? My grandmother, I wanted to say a little thing. My grandma, she passed away in 2005, but we lived on this ranch in Hallecksville, Texas, and we couldn't make it to the church, and we kind of forgot it was Ash Wednesday.
Oh my God, I know where this is going.
She was so devastated, so she went and got some little bit of charcoal, and she was praying. She was putting it all on our heads, and
Aww.
so I miss her. But we were just thinking about that because she wanted to make sure she didn't miss the little Ash Wednesday. She was putting all her little charcoal.
You better go to Ash Wednesday tomorrow then, because or else Val's gonna grab her black.
I know that's right.
Her black eyeshadow. Mhm.
I remember one Ash Wednesday I had given up cussing again. And my friend Ashley and I, she gave up smoking and I gave up cussing. We're walking out of mass and I'm like, shit. She's like, oh, that lasted really long. And then she started smoking and I was like, She's like, I'm gonna finish this cigarette, and then I'm totally done. I was like, I just called you out, girl.
Girl, yes she did. Yes she did. So moving on. Now, I think is the most interesting part of the show is talking about things people might not know about us.
I think we have one more question. Did you want to ask that? Did you
Oh,
want to
no,
talk
no,
about
go
that question?
ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I mean, Tricia, or you want me to do it?
Oh, you do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to my phone. Sorry, I mean, there's one more. And it's from Alicia again.
Dang, what's up with all these questions? That's another one about
Too many questions, girl. Too many
She
questions.
says, another question. What kind of trouble are you all going to make when all the pretty losers are together in person?
All kinds of trouble.
That's not going to be trouble. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun.
I don't think it's gonna be trouble. I just think that it's gonna be overdue. Like it's just so overdue. Yeah.
I'm way overdue to see you guys. Like
Yes.
a year overdue.
After like the year that we had together, like it's just
When I meet y'all, when you come, Lina, to Texas, and then we all go, and we're all spending time together. If you're watching the show, anybody's going to be at the WSF, and you see this big girl running to you, giving you a hug, don't be alarmed. It's me. I'm like,
and me.
Are you talking about me calling you the girl?
Me. I'm a hugger. I hug everybody. Hug.
She gives the best hugs.
I wouldn't know.
I'm really excited to meet. I mean, I always been like her little sidekick and like the little, and like all of this that's going on, and I'm really excited to meet everybody.
I know, it's exciting.
She's a crier.
Nobody
Me
can have my vowel.
There is going to be a lot of crying when we meet each other.
I'm just glad that it's not going to be a WLSFA first because we'll have enough time privately to cry. And then we could go to the event and then cry again.
Yeah, because that's not good. When I cry, I get like all rashed up. I'm like allergic to the proteins in my tears, so I get like all, not pretty.
We're going to put a little shade right here so they can just...
to collect the tears.
Yeah,
Any more questions?
That's all I have.
Anything? Trish?
I ain't got no questions.
Val? No? Okay.
Oh, I have one question.
A
What
ver,
do you think of me on here? Like, what was your reaction and your reaction?
Is that for us or is that for the people out there or for everybody?
All y'all that are watching, everybody that's watching, and everybody that's here on the show right now.
Okay, do I have to say the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My first reaction was like, I can't have nobody cuter than me on the show. No.
What are you trying to say? I'm not cuter than you?
No, hold on. Can you let me finish?
Fuck no.
I was all like, I already have Trish, and I already have Christina. Now I'm going to have one more cute-ass gummy bear on the show to be cuter than me. I don't know about this. I had to think about it. I had to think about it for about 5 seconds, and then I made it my mind. Okay. No, on a serious note, though, I was exciting. I think you're gonna bring a lot to the show, especially because we have new stuff coming up with our show, and you're gonna be a big part in that. And then
you should tell everybody your age and stuff like that after we.
Yeah, they don't know anything about you.
Yeah.
And we're like, who's that girl?
Who's that green-haired girl with that avocado attitude?
Oh, me.
I'm gonna add this to your pal list.
how old are you, Val?
I am 25. I'm gonna be 26 next month.
We have a little youngster.
When's your birthday?
March 20th. Hello.
I don't think I have that on my calendar.
Now I feel heartbroken.
Oh, no, it's on here. It's on here.
Didn't you just hear Christina say that she's a crier, and you're saying you don't have her?
I have it. That's the first day of spring.
Jeez, man. Híjole. Okay.
Are you married, single, ready to mingle?
We went through this last week.
Yes.
She's getting married in November, and we're
Well,
gonna be
you
her
know, we
flower
may have a
girls.
new viewer or
Oh, see, I just
something.
messed it up. I just messed it up.
Dang.
I talk too
That's
much.
another one of my pet peeves.
Okay.
Okay, so what's something that nobody knows about you, Lena?
I have a list.
Oh gosh.
Yes, I have a list. The first thing people might not know about me, I've shared it very little bit. My close friends like Christina and Tricia and stuff know this, and it's a very touchy, not subject. It's a. Let me just get into it. I'm hearing impaired. I'm almost technically deaf in my left ear. I used to be almost deaf in my right ear, going deaf in my left ear, had surgery in both ears a year separate. And obviously, something went wrong on my left ear like a year or two later after surgery or so. And I'm now deaf in that ear again. So that's one of the things people might not know about me. Another thing is I'm married to a man that's 13 years older than me, and that's me, Ray. Yes. I'm actually very shy and super emotional. Super emotional. Um, I have two siblings only, and now I'm left with only one because my brother passed away. My first language was Spanish. I don't like candy, but I love chocolate. And my favorite one, which I think is awesome and funny at the same time and cute and everything into one, is I'm not a mother, okay? I haven't had any kids, but yet I'm a grandmother.
Hmm.
Yes. I have my husband has four daughters and they have um five kids, which I'm gonna go meet. I will see them on Saturday. I'm really excited to meet them after 8 years.
It's
So
very special. I
yeah,
can't wait. Can't wait for you to
that's my
go.
favorite one of things people might not know. I'm a grandma without being a mama.
You're like the hottest grandma I've ever known.
Girl, I know. Yup. I didn't even lose my shape. I
Gilf. You're a gilf. I'm gonna make you a shirt that says gilf.
have. So those are things people might not know about me. What about you, Trish?
Oh man, I don't.
Girl. I had a list of mine. Come on now.
Okay, I did not make any notes. I was not prepared. A lot of people don't know that I have super crazy anxiety that is
Super crazy.
phobias, agoraphobia. I do leave my house now, which is nice. But meeting people and being around in like crowds is just very, very difficult for me. Um, Another thing would be I hadn't driven for many years. I think we talked about this at Mama Connie's house. But I started driving again. I was in a really bad car accident. An 18-wheeler hit my husband and I, and after that, I stopped driving. Um,
You and Christina have that in common.
yeah,
The whole accident, not driving and starting to drive again.
yeah. I used to book local bands. I was really into the local scene. That's like another part of my life that I can't believe I did. It was so much fun. And I'm not gonna bring that one up. That's about it.
What about you, Val?
Hmm.
Things people might not know about you, like your hair is naturally green.
Right. Um, let's see. Well, my I love doing makeup, obviously, but besides that, my dream was since I was a little girl was to join the Navy, and it still is that dream, and still one of my goals I would like to achieve one day. So that's one.
No.
One.
You just want to look cute in your little suit.
I'll get you a white suit.
Okay. Cute little hat.
No, this needs less. I don't know. I'm actually really shy and just ask.
Hey, we're talking about things we might not know about you. We know that, girl.
Okay.
We know that.
What are some things? I don't know right now. Can you come back to me so
Yeah,
I can
we'll
have
go
a
back to you,
moment to
honey
think?
bun. We'll go back to
Okay.
you. Christina, something people might not know about you.
Well, I had a little
Uh-oh.
emotion when she was talking.
Why? You're gonna make me.
um, with things that people don't know about me.
That she
Sorry.
loves me.
Christina's secretly in love with her sister.
Yes, I am. Yeah. Okay, one of the things that people probably won't, I don't think really anybody knows, that I want to have, me and Rocky, my husband, don't have kids together. So one of the biggest things is I want to get healthier. If God blesses us with a child at our age, we want to try to have a baby. So
Whoop whoop. I'm gonna be the
that's one.
madrina. I'm gonna be the madrina.
So that's one of the biggest things that we want to do. So it it's all in God's hands. We talk about it and like if it's meant to be, then and if it's not, then we have each other and we'll, you know, when I become a grandma, we'll vow having babies
Mm.
and stuff like that. So it'll be that's one of the things. Uh,
Is Val gonna have like a little gummy bear baby? Little
I
gummy
hope
bear?
so one day. Other things people don't know about me. I love the country living. I love being out in the country because when we lived in Hallandville, Texas, I love the city. I love the city, and I always say I miss Corpus, but Corpus, the biggest thing in Corpus was the ocean because I love the ocean. But I'm actually a country person. I love the country. I love, as soon as I lose more weight, I want to be wearing me some boots and all this kind of stuff. I mean,
Mm.
go play in some mud,
She'll be riding. She's gonna. Hey,
so
she'll be
there's
playing
a
in the
lot.
mud. She'll be
I
playing in
know
the
that's
mud,
right.
riding that horse. Yup,
What's that
girl.
song? Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Mm.
Let's see, other things that I don't know. Well, I'm sure everybody knows about that I almost got my leg amputated in my car accident.
Not
Um,
everybody if they didn't watch that show.
yeah, in 2001, my cousin Roxanne was we were going to go drop off this guy in Wharton, Texas. But anyways, on the way back, Roxanne was like my little sister because, we all grew up together, but she was a big part of us. We started coming back home, and her boyfriend was in the back seat, and I remember I was dozing off to come back to my grandma's, which is in Hallettsville. And so I remember seeing the sky red, and I remember telling them, God, the sky looks so red today. I've never, ever in my life seen the sky so red. And so he's like, Are you tired? I'm like, Yeah, you know what? Let's switch. Because I was already dozing off a little bit. It was like maybe 3, 4 in the morning. My grandmother was very old school. My family was very old school as we grew up. That she didn't want people staying overnight, and this guy was drunk, so we had to go take him home. Well, anyways, we switched. The guy was my cousin Roxanne's boyfriend, was driving. She was in the front seat, and I was in the back. We were driving my brother's vehicle, his little minivan. Well, we got into this little city called Sheridan, where we're like maybe we were Hallettsville city limit, and then Sheridan, Texas. We were like 3 miles from my grandma's ranch, and we started flipping a mile on a culvert. He fell asleep on the steering wheel, and it was raining really bad as well at that time, and he went for help. I kept trying to wake her up because she was smashed in the front because she wasn't wearing a seatbelt. I remember sitting up to some music that I'm still trying to find that certain music that I woke up to, and I kept rubbing her back, and she took her last breath, and she died. Well, I went from there. This guy helped me, which wasn't nobody seen at the scene. The guy that across the street there was this little company, a house, because it was like country area. They sold butane and all that kind of stuff. So I remember them coming because I walked. This guy helped me from the van, and we had to walk up a hill, and he left me on the cement. And I remember him telling me, that he's going to stay there till help and stuff like that. Well, the guy that came across the street, I was looking for the guy that helped me, but no one ever found him. So
That was an angel.
yeah, so they transported me to Herman Hospital in Houston. I was there for a long time. My leg looked like I had a big old shark bite. So from there, I just took time to learn how to walk on it and get better from it. That's a big old story. Another thing I don't know if people know about me, but well, after my cousin Roxanne died, well, before she died, like 3 months, she had she had a baby. She named him Christian Matthew, Christian after Christina for me,
Oh.
and he died instead. There, I remember her bringing him to my room, and he was blue. So I've gone through a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff. So. And I'm shy. At first, if you meet me, I'm a very shy person. I get to just to see how the person is, how they react, and then once you know me, then I'm like do 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 do. So that's some of the stuff. Just and I believe in God a lot. A lot of people may be like, well, no, he doesn't exist, but I believe I have a lot of faith, and I'll always talk about God. And if there's people on my Facebook that doesn't like it, then they can unfriend me because I will always speak of them and stuff because I've gone through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
So my stories can go on and on and on and on and on, but I'm here today, and just
You're like the strongest person I know.
Mm-hmm. I don't get tired of saying that, but I'm serious.
I've been weak
Amazing.
many times, and I think throughout my whole life, um, the biggest thing I think I've ever achieved was having my daughter, even if I was a single mom. And if I didn't have her going through all the things I've done happened in my life, I don't think I would be here today because I kept pushing myself just for her, because, I had to. She depended on me no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Okay, now I'm gonna cry.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah,
Now we're going back to her. Come on, Val. One thing. Just one thing.
I
People
have
might
a
not know
lot of
about you.
besides
Okay, sure.
the whole Navy thing. Um, for the Navy thing, to be more specific, I always wanted to be like the forensic science. I don't know if you've seen NCIS. I always wanted to be into that. Another thing about me, I have anxiety too, like Tricia. I have anxiety. And it just happens like at the most random places.
Mm-hmm.
It's, it's really,
I see y'all texting each other.
it gets really scary. But I don't take medicine for it or anything like that. I just get through it as it happens.
That's how I am.
Yeah, it's a lot of people are like it's just in your head, but it's really not. It's not in my head. It's actually there.
It's
It's a real
happening,
feeling.
people. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's happening. It's not fun. We don't like to,
Yeah,
let me have an anxiety attack. It's so much
yeah,
fun.
exactly.
No. It's the worst. Like, I seriously don't, it's bad.
Yeah, it really is.
No fun.
Um, let's see another thing. When I was 16. I auditioned for we used to live in a town, Victoria, Texas. Auditioned for, it's like American Idol, but just for our town. So I auditioned for Victoria Idol, and I went up there and I sang in front of all these people.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, girl, you shouldn't have said that.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I've never heard. I heard you sing in the shower, but that was it. When we were taking that shower
I'm
together.
so proud of her.
I
It's at the
think
mall.
from now on we will start the show with Val singing. Who
Mm-hmm.
says who? I
no,
vote. I vote yes. Come on, hands
nope,
up.
nope.
Yup, yup.
Put it up in the air.
And before that, when I was in fourth grade, I believe I was in the talent show. So I sang in front of everybody in the talent show. I sing. I don't know if you know Amanda Perez. You know, my wife.
Oh.
She's so silly.
I sang one of her songs called "I Pray." So that's what I sing.
Her wife.
So Amanda, if you're watching, hit Val up. Break
Amanda
up with your
Perez.
girlfriend.
I met her in Hawaii. She's a really
She's
nice
so
person.
silly.
So, let's see what else. I do not like taking medicine whatsoever. I barely take my allergy medicine. So
Because it's liquid.
yeah, I don't like anything that's unnatural, to go inside my body because I don't know what's going on.
Let me tell you, if you're already like that, don't go to pharmacy school because it will really mess your head up. Because I didn't have a problem popping in the pills for pain when I had cramps and stuff. Once I went to pharmacy school, it was all over. All over. Don't go to pharmacy school, girl.
Oh, and I actually went to school to be a phlebotomist too, other than cosmetology. I went to school to be a phlebotomist. And I really enjoyed it, but I can't go back because one night this older man came into the ER. He was at I believe at the beach, and he had a heart attack, and we had to rush to the emergency room, and he died in front of me, and that really affected me. And then there was this other man who had a reaction to oysters, and he was like in a coma, and so it wasn't. I like helping people and stuff, and I like being there for people. I guess it was just that really, affected me to the point where I was like, I can't do it again. You know?
Yeah,
It's traumatic to see things like that too.
yeah,
I should have
very
really
much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really hard thing for me because when my aunt passed away, I saw her, pass away in front of me, and I'm getting emotional too. Sorry, but
It's okay.
it's really hard. Like I can't go through that, especially with somebody that I didn't know. And like I was there working and I was screaming. I was like, I can't do anything else for him. Like I literally wanted to go over there and start just doing things, but I
Yeah.
couldn't because I was shadowing somebody, you know. So that really took a big toll on me, especially the whole thing with my aunt passing away, where they just didn't do anything. Like it just really hard to see that. But um, I'm gonna go away from that because I don't want to get more emotional. But let's see. Another fact about me. I don't know if the people watching. I met Kiss in 2009. That was the most amazing gift I have ever gotten from my parents. That
Did you
was
say
Christmas.
kiss?
Yes.
Do you know that I am scared of him?
Do you?
Like if I would see him walking towards me, I think I would run and probably fall on the floor and start crawling and screaming. I'm terrified of him. I don't know why. I got a long tongue like him, so that's not it. I don't know.
But
I
yeah,
don't
that was
know.
that was really amazing. It was a really big experience for me because when on Christmas, it was December 9th that I had went. It was in Austin, Texas, and I've been wanting to go see them since I was 5. I've been a fan since I was 5 years old,
How cute.
and, and I remember like I was bugging my parents to go like for so long, and then they call me into the living room, and I go over there, and they have this paper, and I was like, what is this? It was like a seat
A
chart.
printout?
Yeah, like of the arena, and I just kept reading it, and then it was like a letter on it. I still have it, and it was tickets to go see Kiss. It was front row to meet a meet and greet, and
Wow.
I didn't know how to react. Like I was just like a shock, you know. I was like, "Are you serious?" You know. It was really amazing, and that was my first concert to go see them, and I was by myself.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle and my fiance went to go take me, and then I went to go meet them. It was a great experience. It was
I
really,
bet.
yeah,
That's awesome. She has a little obsession of Kiss and reading.
yeah. I love reading.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So let's see your long tongue, Lina.
Hey, my baby ain't with me just because of my good looks.
Oh, stalker. So we are running out of time. So does anybody have anything interesting or they want to add?
Mhm.
No?
Nope.
Well, next week, like we said, Lina is actually out, and we're going to have a special guest, Anthony Gonzalez. And we're really excited for him. He was actually, he had surgery with Dr. Alvarez. He just recently had surgery, and he had a very high weight. He's doing so well. So I'm just really, and he does the medical field too. I think he does radiology or something. I don't know. And we'll be talking to him. So if you guys have questions about, I think he was well over 500, having a high BMI and how his surgery went and things like that, we'll get into that. Just send your questions to us, not Lina, just one of us, other than Lina. Okay.
I won't be here to answer to give the girls the questions.
But Val, of course, will be back with us because she's one of us now. We made her drink the Kool-Aid. And do not forget to go vote for Christy Collins.
Once a day, people.
Yeah, her name is listed under Christina Collins. And you can vote until Valentine's
The 14th.
Day. That is the last day. So vote, 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 vote. We'll put the link down below. But anybody else want to say anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. We'll wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. I know we went over, and I hope you guys have a good week.
Ta-ta!
Bye.